Hello guys, and welcome to another profile tree video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at 10 SEO hacks to boost your website traffic. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. So first things first, our first hack is to focus on long tail keywords. Long tail keywords, these are longer, more specific search queries that people use when they're closer to making a purchase or finding a solution. Now, they usually have less competition. So again, a very good way to start off, especially if you're a smaller business as well. So this means that it's ranking for yourself easier. So it does rank a lot better with those long form keywords or long tail keywords. Now, they often convert a lot better than your short tail or medium tail keywords. Now, the reason for this is long tail keywords often have lower search volume but higher intent, meaning people who search for them are more likely to take action. Now, you're probably wondering why I have Ubersuggest open here. So these are the sort of tools that you need to use. This is an SEO tool that you can use or trial out. You can either use this, SEMrush, or Ahrefs to find long tail keywords in your niche and create high quality content around these specific queries. Now I'm just going to go ahead and showcase Ubersuggest here. Again, this will work the same way with Ahrefs as well, or SEMrush. So let's go into keyword research here, and I'll select keyword ideas. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to search up for best marketing, or I'll just go for best email marketing automation tools for small businesses. Now, you can see how specific I am with this keyword. I'm indicating a clear search intent for users looking for email marketing solutions tailored to a small business. Now, it's less competitive than broader terms like email marketing tools, and that'll make it easier to rank for, especially if your website is new or has a lower domain authority. Additionally, it aligns well with commercial intent, as users searching for this term are likely considering a purchase or subscription. So why exactly would this work? You're very specific, so it targets a niche audience or a small business seeking email marketing automation tools. Lower competition, more specific keywords often face less competition, making it easier to rank, and higher conversion potential. So users searching for this term are likely closer to making a purchasing decision. So we'll give that one a go, and then we'll hit search. Now, sometimes you might have a low search volume, which is fine, but it will give us some keyword ideas to use. Now, again, if you do have a website as well, you can search by website if you need to. So just enter in your domain name, and this means it might give you some potential keywords you're not using on your website currently. So we've seen here at the minute that there was 0 search volume and the SEO difficulty was 4, but that's in the location of United Kingdom. If we did switch that to all locations, since we're targeting this in general, again, this could be a blog. So let's see what it'll give us. Again, we're getting about 0, but then it's given us other options there, like email marketing tools for small businesses or business. I'm getting a total volume of 260. It's giving best email marketing tool for small business, 140. Best email automations, 110. So these are the ones that I could use then for my blog or for my content. Again, just a little bit of a tip, just use these keywords in your blog posts, landing pages, and product descriptions to attract targeted traffic. Additionally, consider creating content that compares different email marketing tools for small businesses to provide value and improve your chances of ranking for this keyword. Again, it will take time. SEO in general is more of a marathon than a sprint. So just think of it that way. It will take time to rank for, and it will take time for this keyword to appear for the website. So hack number 2 is improving your title tags and meta descriptions. Now, title tags and meta descriptions are some of the most important elements for on-page SEO. They provide a concise summary of your content and help search engines understand what your page is about. So why does it work? Optimized title tags and meta descriptions not only help your ranking, but they also improve your click-through rates because they are the first thing users see in search results. Now, just a little bit of a tip, always include your targeted keyword in the title tag and meta description and make sure they're engaging and relevant. You want to keep your title tags under 60 characters and your meta description under 155 characters. Now, I'm going to demonstrate that with our website here. Again, this one's being built on WordPress. There are several different platforms out there as well, like Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy. They're going to have different ways to implement the metadata, but you will see for, let's just say for Wix, it's the SEO basics. So you'll be able to target your meta title and meta description through there. With the Squarespace platform, you'll be able to target your metadata through each of the pages. Should be a little gear icon you'll be able to see there. Click on that and then you'll get a pop-up. You should be able to see SEO for that part. And again, as I say, it works differently for all of the websites. So let me just jump into the back end of this website. Now you'll notice with our website, each of the pages are going to be different, of course, for our SEO. We do have Rank Math installed as a plugin for this website. So if I just click on one of them, I'll just select the About page here. For this WordPress website, you'll know that you've added a meta description and a meta title through Rank Math. So I'm just going to open this up now and I'm just going to edit the snippet. So you can see here, this is our meta title. So about profile tree, we've also listed web design agency and web design and marketing. And what we've also done is we've went under 160 characters for our description. So profile tree generates business sales using digital marketing, content creation, digital strategy, web design development, SEO, video, and more. So the key words that we've used here is about profile tree. We've also used profile tree itself, and we've also got profile tree Belfast. So there are other ones that I could have used there as my keywords, which was digital marketing, content creation, and digital strategy. But since this is focusing on the about page, then I'm okay to put down profile tree, about profile tree, and profile tree Belfast. So that's just a little bit of an idea on your meta titles and meta descriptions. Also, keep a note on your blogs as well. You will have a description that you need to put down. So make sure that you're explaining it in detail as well as the meta title itself. So hack number 3 is the use of internal linking. Now, internal linking is linking to other relevant pages on your website. Now, this helps not only with users navigating through your content, but it also allows search engines to crawl and index your pages more efficiently. So why it works? Internal links help distribute page authority and ranking power across your site, improving the SEO of the link pages, and they also keep visitors on your site longer, which can reduce your bounce rate. So let me just demonstrate that with our blogs. Again, these internal links will be better with the blogs, but of course, another way you could do it is control to action buttons. So linking to different pages, let's just say from your home page to your about page, or you could link from your home page to your services. You just want to make sure that you're opening all those different pathways to your website. So it's almost like your sitemap. Now, let's just go on to one of these blogs. So you can see here, we've got a table of contents, of course, but if we scroll down just a little bit, you can see that we have some internal links. So AI generated content. So I'm hoping this is towards another blog. Yep. So this is towards another blog. Now, a little bit of a tip when you're doing this, use descriptive anchor text for your internal links and link to your best performing pages to pass on their authority. So that would be a great way to boost your website as well for SEO. So again, just make sure that you're looking out for those keywords and seeing if you've created another blog on that, or if you know a service page or even a page itself that links to that keyword itself. Now, moving on to hack number 4, which is to optimize for mobile. Now, mobile optimization is no longer optional. I would say it's a necessity. Now, with more people browsing the web on mobile devices, Google now uses mobile-first indexing, meaning your mobile site is considered more important than your desktop version. So, why does it work? A mobile-friendly website improves user experience, also reduces bounce rates, and boosts your chances of ranking higher on Google. Now, again, there's several ways which you can do to improve your mobile version for the website. Again, I could look this through using Lighthouse. All I need to do here is right click and then click on inspect. I'll have the option here on the top, which gives me Lighthouse. And you'll see here, generate a Lighthouse report. So I can analyze that page, the page speed load. And I can also use Ubersuggest, SEMrush, or Ahrefs in order to view the performance of the website as well. Of course, what we're trying to target here is mobile optimization. So try to avoid videos, as it can slow down the website. You want to always think about the user experience, and that's why it's always best to do mobile optimization. So you can see here that Lighthouse is currently doing an audit or report for us. Now, I have Chrome extensions enabled on this, so it can ruin the performance. So you can see here, accessibility is 96, which is great. We are seeing the performance at 47, but that's due to my Chrome extensions. So again, we're able to see how it's doing on mobile. So if we scroll down here, should be able to see mobile. So this is pretty much it. It's given us a little bit of a detail on what exactly is going on with the website itself, especially for our mobile. I'll jump on to Ubersuggest just to showcase it as well. So if I scroll down here with the site speed, so I've went ahead and done a site audit here. So this should give me more of an idea of what exactly is going on with my site speed, especially for mobile. Now, you should get 2 graphs here, especially if you are using Ubersuggest, and one is going to be for the desktop performance and one's going to be for mobile. So you can see here our desktop load time is 1.16. For mobile, it's at the moment, which is 4.7. Again, that would need some improvement on our end. So it just gives you a bit of an idea of what exactly is going on with your website. Now, as we're on one of the SEO tools already, which is Ubersuggest, of course, the next hack is to improve page load speed. Now, page speed is a crucial ranking factor, and what you want to do as well is any slow pages that could lead to high bounce rates and lose traffic, you want to look into these pages. Now, how and why does this work? Google rewards fast-loading websites with better rankings, and users are more likely to stay on that site that loads quickly. Again, it really just depends on the platform that you're using, whether it's going to be WordPress, Wix, Squarespace, or any of those website builders out there. You want to use tools like Google Page Speed Insights to check your website speed, or again, you can use Ubersuggest as well to just double check and see what's going on with the website itself. So best ways to improve your page speed is to compress images, leverage browser caching, minify CSS or JavaScript files to speed up your website. Now, hack number 6 is to create high quality long form content. Again, this is the use of social media as well as your website itself. Now, YouTube actually plays a big part onto your content that you have on your blogs as well, because you want to reduce your bounce rates. If you have a video embedded on a blog, you can keep the user or the audience themselves in that blog itself for longer. So let's just say you put up a 4-minute video, you might have a chance of them staying there for an extra 4 minutes. But with high quality long form content, this would tend to perform better in search rankings. Longer content usually means more comprehensive coverage of a topic, and it's more likely to get shared and linked. Now, how and why does this work? Long form content tends to rank better because it provides more value to the reader, it increases engagement, and it also earns more backlinks from other websites. Again, if I'm scrolling down through here, you could see we've got a video embedded onto this blog. And let's have a look at and see how long this video is. So you can see that that's a 14-minute video. So there's a chance or a potential that your audience is going to stay there for an extra 5 minutes, 6 minutes, and watching through this video. Again, some audiences or users will tend to skip past some parts here, especially they're going to be looking for what's relevant information to them. It still will work, and that's why you have a mixture of imagery and videos. And with the content itself, just a little bit of a tip, you want to aim for at least 1,500 to 2,000 words. Make sure it's well researched, provide unique insights, and make sure that you include clear structure with headings, bullet points, and images. And again, even better, make sure you have a table of contents as well. That means it's easier for the user to navigate to wherever they need to go. For us, it's going to be AI content tools, advantages and limitations, AI content to enhance SEO, and maintaining brand voice. So the next hack is Optimise for featured snippets. Now, featured snippets are the box answers that appear at the top of Google search results. So you'll see it right here. This is one. So I've just went there and typed up, why is the sky blue? Now, the reason why you want to have this is it's a great way to get your content seen by more people. Now, why does it work? Getting featured in a snippet can drive significant traffic to your site because it gives your content prime visibility at the top of search results. Now, just a little bit of a tip, make sure that you structure your content to answer specific questions clearly and concisely. Use bullet points, numbered lists, and direct answers to improve your chances of being featured. And again, that's why you'd want to get yourself up there for featured snippets. Now, hack number 8 is to use schema markup. Schema markup is a type of structured data that helps search engines understand your content better. Now, adding schema markup to your pages can help you get rich snippets, which include additional information like star ratings, images, or prices. So why exactly does this work? Rich snippets improve your visibility in search results and can increase click-through rates because they make your listing more eye-catching and informative. Now, as you can see on screen, what we have here is called the Google Rich Results Test. You can use this. This is the structured data markup helper. And you could basically put and enter in the URL to test. So any of the URLs on your website, or you can apply the code as well. So it's a very helpful tool, and it just gives you an idea of what exactly is going on with your schema markup. Now, coming in at number 9, which is to target local SEO. Local SEO is incredibly important if you're targeting customers in a specific geographic area. Now, Google's local search algorithm prioritizes businesses that are geographically relevant to users. So why does it work? Optimizing for local search ensures that your business shows up in local searches. So, for example, Google Maps and Google My Business, or also known as Google Business Profile. Now, just a little bit of a tip. You want to make sure that you claim and optimize your Google My Business listing or Google Business Profile and ensure your name, address, phone number, also known as NAP, is consistent across all directories. Encourage customers to leave reviews as they play a big role in local rankings. So currently we have 361 Google reviews. Now, you want to make sure that you're consistently replying to any reviews that's been left. You also want to update any specific news that you might have. Now you can manage this all using the Google Business Profile, or if you just search up for your business profile. Again, if I just search up for Google Business Profile, I'll be able to select this. So it's usually just the first link. And then you would just select Get Started. Go through the whole process of naming your business, verifying your business as well, and you will have a Google listing. And you want to make sure that you stay on top of it as best as you can. You don't want your Google Business Profile to remain dormant. You want to add some updates, like reviews, anything that you can do. Google tries to favor that. Now, last but not least, hack number 10 is build high quality backlinks. Now, backlinks are one of the most important ranking factors in SEO. When other authoritative websites link to your content, it signals to Google that your website is trustworthy and valuable. So why does this work? High quality backlinks boost your domain authority and improve your rankings. Google sees backlinks as votes of confidence, so the more quality backlinks you have, the better. Now, just a little bit of a tip, make sure that you focus on building natural backlinks from reputable sources. You could do guest blogging, influencer outreach, and creating shareable content like infographics and research. These are great ways to earn high quality links. So guys, just a recap, the 10 SEO hacks. Focus on your long tail keywords. Again, that's very important. Optimize your title tags and meta descriptions. Use internal linking effectively. Optimize your site for mobile users. Improve your page load speed. Create high quality long form content. Optimize for featured snippets. Use schema markup. Target local SEO. And build high quality backlinks. Now, again, there's several different platforms out there as well where you could use Google Search Console, Google Analytics, just to see what's going on with your website in more detail. But that is pretty much the 10 hacks that you can use for SEO to boost your website traffic. Now, if you found this video helpful, let us know in the comment section below. We'd like to know what you think. But other than that, I'll see you guys for the next video. Thank you very much for watching.